Hi everyone, my name is Lynzee. I guess this is my walk away video. I've been thinking about making this video quite a bit lately as I've been watching everybody else's stories, and I guess I figured I would share my story. I grew up in a very small mountain town, pretty conservative, raised Catholic, and I always knew that I was gay, or at least I felt that I was. And I had short hair, and I was very tomboyish, and I preferred to wear more tomboyish clothes, and I got bullied a lot in school. And so in my family being, Catholic, it wasn't really an option for me. So I suppressed that for the majority of my life and tried to live my life as a straight woman. Being my upbringing, I felt that I've always been pretty conservative, except for on some issues, maybe like gay marriage, obviously. And I did the regular straight thing. I grew up, I went to college, I got married, I have two beautiful girls, and I was always very secretive about my relationships with women throughout my life. It was something that I always did and didn't ever tell anybody about. And I just kept pushing that down. Well, when my marriage fell apart, I just got to a point where I was like, why am I even doing this? I'm trying to live this life that it's not me. I need to be me. So I came out. And I was so worried that all of my conservative and my fellow Catholics were going to turn their back on me and shun me, and they didn't. I think they were surprised, and it was okay. And I was so excited. I was so excited to finally be a part of this community that I had been an outsider looking in for all of my life. And I felt free. I felt liberated. And I was like, I can finally be myself. I can finally be with a person that I want to be with. And so I joined the gay community, and I felt me for the first time in my life. And then as I started spending more time with these individuals, and, the elections start coming around and issues on politics start coming up, I found that I basically stepped out of one closet so that I could walk into another one. I guess I'm more afraid of coming out as a conservative with my friends than I ever was coming out as a gay woman in a mostly conservative community. And that's really sad to me. I was lucky enough to actually find probably the only other conservative lesbian where I live in my city. And we're married now, and it's great, and it's wonderful, and we're happy. I don't know how I got so lucky. But I actually am authentically afraid of losing my friends, and it's so hurtful because I see all the things that they post on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and if they knew that I was a conservative, they would know that they're basically attacking me personally and condoning harassment and violence and hate against me. One of my best friends is transgender, and he wasn't when I met him. He was a she and she was a lesbian, and and I've supported him his entire journey. I was there for his first T-shot. I was a backup dancer in his first drag king show, and I've been very supportive of this, and I will go take care of him whenever he has top surgery. And I'm afraid that if I tell my friends, I'm going to lose my friends because I can't be who I am, and I can't be honest with this tolerant and loving and love is love community, because I don't feel the same way that they do about killing unborn babies, or about just having open borders, or about our president, and it makes me really sad. So I've really struggled with making this video because I've never felt that in the Republican or the conservative community. I've never felt that kind of animosity, and so I guess I'm finally coming out to say that if I lose some friends because of this, then it is what it is, because I spent my entire life living in a closet and I can't do it anymore. And so I've decided that I have to walk away.